Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's the Real Kale here, back with some Mortal Kombat 11 content, and it is a double upload today. Wow, because there's some crazy news about Mortal Kombat 11 right now. So, the latest update, I believe the update is 1.113 that just came out today as in December 12th. I believe it is a Thursday, 2019. We have crossplay functionality on Mortal Kombat 11. And by crossplay, meaning that PlayStation 4 players and Xbox One players can play the game together. PS4 players and Xbox One players can fight each other in Mortal Kombat 11. This is huge. I think this is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is great. There's nothing but good stuff from this. I see a couple people online saying that, oh my god, now we're gonna have to play with Xbox dudes, and oh my god, we're gonna have to play with PlayStation dudes, so on and so forth. I know Switch and PC are a little bit left out. PC players gonna play with PC. Hopefully one day they'll consolidate the PC with Xbox, but it is a beta right now according to NRS. This is just a test as of right now, so I think we can definitely see PC joining the fray and Switch joining the fray soon. But I think this is just fantastic news for the longevity of Mortal Kombat 11. So I just want to talk about this for a little bit. So why is this such a big deal? How could there be no bad things coming from this? Well, simply because of this. So NRS wants to support Mortal Kombat 11 longer than any NRS game that they've supported before. They've said that numerous amounts of times, and they want to continue it. They want to support it and want to help the game grow. This is just going to be expanding the player pool and bringing the community together. That's it. So fighting games in itself are very niche, even though Mortal Kombat is pretty popular, and I would say is one of the more casual fighting games in the sense that it attracts a lot of casual people, because Mortal Kombat has been around since the 90s. The game has spectacular graphics, spectacular presentation, and like just amount of content. It has like amazing single player content to just catch the eye and catch the attention of the casual player. But we all know that fighting games in itself are niche, so player counts and player population as the game goes on drops, because of just fighting games are hard to play. They take a lot of patience, they take a lot of time, take a lot of dedication, with other titles that came out throughout this year, like Call of Duty, 2K, and Borderlands. Definitely the player count is not as high as it once was when the game first came out. So in order for this game to survive and prevail, they need to combine the player pool. And it's not that MK11 has a problem with the player size and player count today, because I do find matches very easily in this game. But I start to see some repeat players here and there. You only really see that in fighting games, because fighting games are niche. They're not for everybody. People who stick around playing fighting games are the ones who truly like it. People who are just playing the game just because they see Noob Saiba is back. They're not really playing this game anymore. So I think that is just fantastic that they're bringing everybody together. And another reason why I think this is just fantastic news is because NRS is really setting a standard for fighting games, and they've been doing this for a while. So I know a lot of NRS fans, and NRS in itself gets made fun of in FGC for being casual, noob friendly. Their game sucks, their fighting system sucks, nobody takes these games seriously, because they don't have quarter circle motions, they have back forward motions, they have down back motions, all kinds of the nonsense. But whether you like to admit it or not, NRS is setting a standard. They're setting a standard for single player content in their games. They're setting a standard for players getting into fighting games. They've been setting a standard for graphics and fidelity. They've been setting a standard for presentation. They set a standard for online netcode. And now they're setting a brand new standard as of today, cross-play functionality in fighting games. Going forward, I think we're going to see other fighting games adopt this. And this is all thanks to Fortnite, honestly. This is really all thanks to Fortnite. Fortnite is the biggest game in the world. They finally went cross-play. Everybody can play Fortnite together no matter what system, even on phone. Then Modern Warfare, you know, I remember when I made my Call of Duty video talking about Modern Warfare a couple months back. One of the things that I praised the game for was that the fact that they have crossplay functionality working very well in its beta form. The fact that all these big major titles, even though they're not fighting games, are doing crossplay. They're setting the standard, like, yo, players want to play with their friends on different systems. So now going forward, I think a lot of other games, not just Mortal Kombat, other fighting games too, like Tekken, well, what else other fighting game, like Guilty Gear, the next maybe if they do another sequel to Dragon Ball, who's to say Injustice 3 has crossplay out the gate? Like, that will be insane. You don't have to worry about what system your friend is getting the game on. That is just crazy. You're setting a crazy standard. And crossplay is something that fighting games can definitely benefit from, because like I said, fighting games have such small communities, they have small fan bases. So bringing a lot more players and increasing that retention and that player pool is just going to keep the game alive for a lot longer, and it's just fantastic. So thank you NRS. So what brings me to say about this is, like, yo, for something that's so big, why were they so quiet about it? Why were they so hush about it? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. They were not teasing this in any of their combat casts or any on Twitter or any social media. They just came out of nowhere and said, oh yeah, by the way, guys, we added crossplay functionality. Like, wow. That just goes to show, like, NRS really cares about the community. They really care about this game, and they're just going really above and beyond, and they're just really trying to set a new standard for fighting games going forward. They really are. They're not thinking about just themselves. They're thinking about the community, and they're thinking about how they can improve. They're not getting complacent at all. And you know, the best part of the other thing that's so great about it is that, yo, we didn't even ask for this. I don't remember seeing anybody really ask for crossplay in Mortal Kombat 11. Honestly, bro, being quite real with you, this crossplay was one of the last things on my mind about MK. There was a lot of other things I would have liked to be addressed in MK11. I'm talking about that ping filter. You know, if you guys can definitely implement crossplay, y'all could definitely implement a ping filter and a Wi-Fi filter. No more Wi-Fi matches, please. But yeah, just hope for that, because if they're able to do this, they can definitely do this next. So thank you, NRS, for just continuing to innovate, continuing to improve your game, and just thank you for being you guys. Wow, like, this is just fantastic. So just let me know what you guys think about this. I'm excited to see how this goes. Hopefully they'll get PC gamers in this as well, because I know for a fact PC players, they don't really be playing fighting games like that. And if they had crossplay on for PC, I'd probably cop MK11 on PC as well, just to play the game in a higher graphical fidelity with mods and just play it with other PlayStation players. I think that's probably one of the reasons why they haven't done it yet, because there's a lot more intricacies with connecting with PC. But you know, I guess time will tell, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this. How do you guys feel about crossplay? Isn't this such exciting news? Do you have any theories as to why NRS kept it under wraps? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Stay tuned for more MK11 content to the channel. Stay real, y'all. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Peace.